Okay, I know splitting the bill is totally a norm in many countries, including in China actually, when friends are hanging out together. But dude, you're not just looking for a friend, are you? Do as Chinese do, follow the tradition, pay the bill. Girls like that gesture, you know? And if a girl really insists on splitting the bills, I mean really, okay? Not just being polite, then go ahead and split the bill, that's totally fine, no problem. But the question is, what is a really, okay? So, for example, if a girl insists on splitting the bill for 3 or more times, that's a really, okay? And if you go to pay the bill and she stops you, that's another really. However, if it is confusing to you, there is one way to avoid the awkward situation. Just say you need to use the restroom and go to pay the bills on the way quietly. It actually makes everybody feel easy. It's a way I use a lot, especially when having dinner with people who tend to fight to pay for the bills. But that's another topic. Comment below if you want to know more about the fighting to pay bills customs in China, okay? I'm not against boys having beard or mustache, but most of the Chinese girls tend to be more easily into boys who have no beard or mustache. Clean face, that's a king. We all have characters, but on the first date, when you don't know the person very well, don't be dramatic. You might as well just wanna dress tidy and clean, If you go to a fancy restaurant, shirts and pants will be really good. Boys can never go wrong with shirts. If you want to play low-key, t-shirts with pants will also be a good idea. Personally, I prefer boys with white t-shirts, which is probably why my boyfriend has so many white t-shirts. Seriously, no strong cologne, please. If a person wears perfume and 1 minute after walking by, you can still smell it, that is too strong. Chinese don't like strong perfume. We're just too nice to say it. If both of you are looking for a relationship, don't expect too much on the first date. Chinese girls are not that open to have sex on the first date yet. You may need to wait a while. It's really a pain in the ass when boys start to brag about international affairs, talking too much about their hometown, or sharing too much information about their work, which is really boring. Women are more of speakers than listeners. I think that's a rule that applies to most women on the earth. So the safe way here is to speak less and just listen. You may also want to do some homework in advance, such as prepare some topics like gossip, TV dramas, or celebrities. You don't need to know too much information about them. As long as you throw the topic out there, girls will start talking if interested. Many girls tend to eat little on their dates. A girl may say a piece of bread and some salad will do. Well, in fact, when she's with her friends, she can finish a whole big burger with fries and a big Coke, and she even will have some bubble tea afterwards, So order more and put more food on her plate. Even when she says it's enough, she'll think you are really considerate. Don't just go home after dinner, go get some drinks or watch movies. And if you split for dinner, offer to buy tickets or drinks. Bubble tea will be a good idea. A nice bar is also pretty good. And if the girl would like to see movies, that's a good idea. That's a good sign. Just buy some popcorn and 2 Coke and just relax and have fun. If you are in countries like China or the States where cars drive on the right, walk on her left. And if you're in countries like Australia or Britain where cars drive on the left, walk on her right. Okay? Girls will feel protective, and that is an important factor when girls consider relationship. I'm not telling you to send her back home to the door, that'll be too much, and she'll think you're up to something. I'm just saying you can drop her at her subway station or say goodbye to her at the entrance to the building, that'll be legit. And make sure to WeChat her or message her later at night, just to make sure she is safe back home, and that will be also a good chance for you to ask for the second date. Remember, being genuine is always the most important thing, and girls can feel that. I hope this video can help you, and good luck with your dates.